Welcome to Lot 76 cars and the Mercedes-Benz W201, better known as the 190. The so-called Baby Benz arrived in the UK in 1983 and was a blend of the Mark strengths but compressed into a compact saloon. 6 years after launch, a restyled model was presented in late '88 with a restyled body and a new look interior. This particular vehicle is a facelifted 1990 model finished in Ascot Grey and produced at the Mercedes-Benz plant in Bremen in May of that year. Opening the vehicle with the multi-point central locking and stepping into the rear of the car shows that even at launch interior space was considered only adequate. However, nice touches show the seat back map pockets, and also if you look in the rear parcel shelf you'll find a standard first aid kit. In this instance it's still sealed. Typical of the time was an ashtray fitted between the rear seats. Moving forward, we can see that the vehicle has a front centre armrest fitted, which was an option of £115.93, and some storage space beneath the handbrake. The electric sunroof was standard on the E over the 190, and you can see Zebrano wood inserts around the gear lever. The automatic gearbox itself has two settings, standard and economy, depending whether you prioritise economy or performance. A lockable glove box was fitted as standard, and whilst there are no cup holders, there is at least somewhere to stand the cups. Whilst this vehicle wasn't fitted with air conditioning, it was a £2,000 option, there is the ability to set passenger and driver airflow differently. The standard instruments to the right of this show that there is an independent button for setting the lights in the passenger area and switching them on and off, which is quite unusual. The instruments themselves are unusual in that there is an oil pressure gauge fitted as standard and a somewhat useless economy meter. Opening the bonnet, we can see if we pull the tab to the left at the top of the grille, we can open the bonnet into one of two positions. By pressing the red button here, we can actually move that bonnet right back to a 90-degree setting, which allows perfect access to the battery or the fuse box on the other side of the vehicle, something which is very unusual but common to Mercedes of this era. The vehicle unusually has a mono windscreen blade, mono blade, and actually allows 86% coverage of the screen towards the outer areas of the windshield, with a cam type hob, and something which was quite unusual for the time. This particular vehicle is fitted with ABS, which is a useful option worth seeking out. Turning to the rear of the vehicle and opening the boot, we can see the standard fit warning triangle, and actually in terms of storage space the vehicle's pretty well equipped, with some storage space just behind the rear wheels in the wheel wells in the boot, and a pretty square loading area. If we lift up the boot carpet, we can see there is a quick access panel for the tools. And then if we lift a further flap, we can see the full size spare wheel and the jack that was supplied with the vehicle as new. As standard, these vehicles were fitted with 15-inch rims with wheel trims. This particular vehicle is fitted with 195/65 R15s. Actually, they left the factory on 185. In terms of lights, there's also a setting that allows a parking light to be set, and that will illuminate just a single light on the outside of the vehicle at the front and the back. The rear lights have an unusual design, again common to Mercedes this era, that allow the vehicles to stay pretty visible in bad weather or when dirty. As standard, the vehicle was fitted with a 55-litre fuel tank. This could be increased as an option to 77 litres, and this was actually fitted as standard on the 2.6 and 16 valve derivatives. Thanks again for watching the walk round of the Mercedes-Benz 190, and I look forward to speaking to you next time. Please like, subscribe and share, and thanks again for watching.